up, everyone? It's me, Stef, the Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Daily Nerd Live Sunday edition. How y'all doing? Back end of the week. Oh my goodness, I have had an awesome weekend. I will tell you guys all about it after, well, firstly, saying hello to you guys, and secondly, going through the main topic of the live stream, which, by the way, those that are watching on the replay, guys, you should know the drill by now. Fast forward like 10-15 minutes and I'll have started the main topic at that point. In the meantime, I'd like to say hi to you all and say thank you to everyone that, oh my goodness, has already sent support my way. You guys are freaking amazing. First and foremost, Carrie Davis in the house, spanking the join button. So everyone say, hey up to one of our newest leaders, Carrie Davis. Also as well, purple is the new black. Thank you so much for the $3.99 sugar bucks. Yes, you should know the saying by now. If you want to ruin a sugar's day, send some sugar bucks my way. We know they lurk and they hate it when you support us Megxiteers. So yeah, wanna ruin a sugar's day? You know what to do. Also as well, my goodness, Sue be Sue in the house, gifted a leadership to one of you lucky lots out there. So everyone say, hey up to again one of our newest leaders, courtesy of Sue be Sue, who is going to respond and officially kick off today's gifting wars. Guys, we may soon find out. But thank you so much, Sue be Sue. You are always supporting. I really appreciate your face. Thank you so much. Also as well, Ms. M in the house. Hey up, Ms. M. Thank you so much for the $2 sugar bucks. And my favourite, yay, the ginger doggy fine hearts moment. Love it. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your face. Also as well, Sue Sue is like, I ain't just gonna, gift her leadership. Oh, no. I'm gonna find Stef's favorite super chat sticker and send it to her. Love it. Thank you so much for the $2 sugar bucks. And again, the ginger doggy fighting arts moment. I love it. Thank you so much, Super Sue. And MLS. Hey up, everyone. Subscribe to my friend MLS, making law simple. Welcome back to the leadership, my friend. Really appreciate your face there. My goodness. And yeah, membership elapsed, but I'm glad to still be a member for 7 months. Appreciate your support, mate. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And there you go. One of our badass mods, Project Metal Music, I appreciate you. Every single stream, you're in the live chat, looking after the live chat on the channel. I appreciate you, mate. Want to ruin a sugar's day? Yes. Send some sugar bucks Stef's way. They hate it. They really do. We like to monetize those morons, that's for sure. And oh my goodness, Tony Gunk's gal is like, I want to ruin a sugar's day. $1.49 sugar bucks. Oh my goodness, thank you. And ooh, it looks like a holiday kind of emoji, like a really nice holiday emoji kind of thing. And you know what? I want to go on holiday again. Like I'm yeah, it's gonna happen. Oh, I've got to tell you about next week. Oh, wait until the end of the main topic because, guys, I got stuff to tell you. It's going to be awesome. And MLS, oh my goodness, badass dude. Thank you so much for the support. Gifting 5 leaderships to some of you lucky lot out there. So everyone say, hey up to our newest leaders, courtesy of my very good friend MLS, making law simple. And because of him, we can now finally announce that the gifting wars have begun. So thank you so much to MLS for kicking off today's gifting wars. And oh my goodness, Sarah 2000 is like, I can do this gifting war malarkey too. Gifting a leadership to one of you lucky lots out there. So everyone say, hey up to our newest leaders, courtesy of MLS, but also as well, Sarah 2000. Guys, you're badasses. Thank you so much. And yes, Lizzie B, you know by now when the gifting wars begin. There you go. You are on it. Yes, like a car bonnet. Wendy Marino kicking in and being like, I can do this gifting war malarkey too. I can get the shield, I can get the sword, and I can go to freaking war. Yes! Gifting a leadership, again, to one of you lucky lots out there. So everyone say, hey up to the extra new leader, courtesy of our Wendy Marino. And whoa. And that's just happened as that's happening. That was freaky timing, but I've just seen this. Shannon. Whoa. Okay. Hearts in the chat right now for Shannon. Wow. 100 sugar bucks. Whoa. Okay. Shannon, you've not just ruined a sugar's day, you've really pissed them off at this point. Oh my goodness, that is insanely amazing. $100 sugar bucks, courtesy of Shannon. She ain't just ruined a sugar's day. Guys, this is insanely generous. She has just pissed them all off. Oh yes, we have rattled that hornet's nest right now. Oh my goodness. Wow. Hearts in the chat for Shannon right now. That is insanely generous. Thank you so much. Saying always wanting to do this, sending some mega sugar bucks for Stef. That is definitely mega sugar bucks indeed. Oh my goodness, yes, you have just mega pissed the sugars off and mega ruined a sugar's day. Wow, Shannon, I'm seeing the hearts in the chat right now. Thank you. That is insanely generous. Thank you so much. Yeah, so kind, Shannon. Wow, thank you. And yeah, I'm seeing the hearts in the chat. Continue with the hearts right now, because that was insane mega sugar bucks right there. And we've got Veronica in the house. Veronica is like, I can take control. I can spank the join button, Miss N. Woo! Becoming an alternate leader. So everyone say A up to our newest leader, courtesy of Veronica. A special A up because she spanked the join button a sen. So that's pretty special indeed. Also as well, Gunna Girl. Love you, Stef. You're amazing. I appreciate you too. Thank you so much. Wow. Wow. Oh, I'm loving the hearts in the chat right now. For Shannon, yes, hearts in the chat for Shannon. That was insanely generous and kind. Ellen Mountford says that will ruin their month. Yeah, deceased at this point. We're game over, sugars. Game over. That is like a death blow kind of situation, right? Oh my goodness. Wow. Way up. Hey up. On your Shannon. Oh, hey up, Sarge. Hey up, Sarge. How's it going? As you're watching from your mega ass TV, Samsung TV. Hey up, lass. How's it going? Oh, let me know how the guitar lessons are going. I haven't asked for the last couple of weeks, so let me know how that's going. Oh, Sonia Tapia. I'm a big fan of your YouTube videos. Hope you come back to California to do more adventures to Disneyland. Stay tuned. I can't say much. But stay tuned. Shannon says, just wanted to do it. And that's just wonderful of you. So thank you so much. My goodness. Wow. Angela says, sugars would donate hundreds of dollars to Meghan without hesitation. They have no right to be angry when Stef gets the sugar bucks. Yep. But they do. So, want to ruin a sugar's day? Send some sugar bucks my way. If you want to ruin a sugar's month, send some mega sugar bucks my way. My goodness. Wow. Yeah, just wanted to, glad to catch you live. Well, thank you again, Shannon. That was insanely generous of you. Wow. So, just to kind of give you guys a little bit of an update before we start today's main topic in a minute. My goodness, we are so close now to 93,000 alter nerds in the community. We are literally looking at this, 68 new alter nerds away. Now, I can see at the moment there is 530 of you watching. If you haven't subscribed, if you don't mind, please do so right now. Let's get to 93,000 subscribers, 93,000 alter nerds in the community live. We got to 91,000 live this time last week. We would love to get to 93,000 live this week. So yeah, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. Help us get to 93,000 alter nerds, join the live, and we can have a proper right celebration as we're doing it. let's see. I saw. Oh, here we go. Sergeant says, Stef being sick, be back on Tuesday. Oh, oh, I'm sorry to hear you've been a little bit under weather, lass. Oh my goodness. Are you okay now? Let me know. Please let me know. Are you okay now? Righty-ho. So, and thank you so much to everyone that spanked the like so far. 287 of you. You guys rock and rule. Thank you so much. We're already at 9 new leaders for today's stream. Guys, we're only just one away from a double figures of 10 new leaders for today's stream. So who is going to either be a badass and spank that join button or jump into today's gifting wars? We may soon find out. In the meantime, yes, let's crack on. Yeah, that's on silent. I was just making sure my phone's on silent. Let's crack on with today's main topic of the stream. This really riled me. Really riled me. So I'm going to be talking about it. Is this a tacky stunt? Megsy uses Uvalde victims yet again. Question mark. All right. I'm going to give you the details, and you guys can, I suppose, decide from there whether you think she used them again or not. So here we go. So we've got this gentleman here, John MTZ, and he is a family member of one of the victims who sadly lost their life during the Uvalde incident. Now, please be aware, as I'm going through this, YouTube human reviewer, there are certain things that I can't say word-wise because of YouTube human reviewer. So I have to kind of reword it in a way, okay? It's not being disrespectful, it's just YouTube forcing us to do it, okay? Secondly, if you do send any support my way whilst I'm going through this, I will get to it as and when I can. So, he explains here that his auntie didn't make it. She essentially sacrificed herself, protecting the children in her classroom. He begs to keep his family, including all of her family, in our prayers. Irma Garcia is her name, and she died a hero. Can't argue with that. Really can't. She was loved by many and will be truly missed, or will truly be missed. Now, he has posted a video. And here he says, I literally posted a video proving Meghan Markle checks up on us, and yet I still have people in my comments saying horrible, untrue things about her, and somehow it's PR and I got paid. How can anyone speak about this when it's my experience with her? She's not the evil person you desperately wanted to be, and I can promise I wasn't paid. Otherwise, I wouldn't have only $43 to my name, or do I need to prove that to you guys too? Well, yeah. There is history of her allegedly, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, using the Uvalde incident as a PR stunt, as a PR exercise to try and improve her standing with the public, right? And we're going to go through all that. Now, this is the situation in question, okay? So we're going to watch this. So this was after the South by Southwest keynote session that I went through on Friday. She was in the area, so she was like, do you know what? I wanna get some good press again. So here we go.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Sorry.
Hold it.
Everyone's singing too. Just you first, and then we'll go after that.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Now you'll see there, okay? Hazard's standing in the background. He's not standing shoulder to shoulder with her. She's in front of him yet again. And we've seen this time and time again, right, at events. She's always in front of him, right? He's always behind. He's never shoulder to shoulder. He's never physically, as far as I'm concerned, her equal, right? And so, yeah, John then posts some further pictures. Meghan Markle with Irma and Joe's girls. They loved every moment, practically besties. Yeah, we all know what Megsy does with her besties. They get markled, right? He then says, before I take a small break, I just want to say how grateful I am that Meghan and Harry took their time out of their busy schedules to visit with Irma and Joe's kids. It meant so much to them and us. And thank you to all the continued love and support from their supporters. The Sugars, right? And so, yeah, this has been in the news here that Hazza and Megxie have paid a surprise visit to Uvalde. So the thing is here is that at the end of the day, you've got a situation whereby she could have visited them privately, right? And she could have said, don't put it on social media. I just want to visit you privately, right? She doesn't do that, right? And it somehow gets into the media now. Yeah, they did a surprise visit and exclusive details. Guys, exclusive details, right? Speaking to Hello about the visit, John shared, it truly meant the world that Harry and Meghan showed up to visit the family. There were lots of tears of joy and heartfelt moments. They were kindest, most humble people ever. It was like having family and friends over, having an amazing time together. They fit right in. We laughed a lot and shared intimate memories together. Yeah, they fit right in as long as Harry's standing behind, right? He also revealed that they're frequently in touch with the family, apparently. They keep in touch every other month, sometimes a little longer, but with their busy lives, them visiting truly felt more special. Yeah, their busy lives when they only work like an hour a week for their foundation, right? Yeah, they've really got busy lives, right? So he calls the couple, the gruesome twosome, loving and supportive. More about his auntie, which is more what I'm interested in, saying Irma was a teacher at the Robb Elementary School. Now, Megxie at the time of this whole incident, as we know, paid a visit to Uvalde 2 days after, where she laid a bouquet of white roses tied with a purple ribbon at the cross for 10-year-old Uzziah Garcia. Now, if I've mispronounced that name, I truly apologise. But this is the thing, right? She used that, royal critics claim, and, you know, other critics have claimed, for her own PR gain. So what's to say, who's stopping anyone to say, well, if you use that for your own PR gain, then this as well, right? Now, before we go any further, Kathy, thank you so much for being a badass and spanking the join button. Everyone say A up to our newest leader, courtesy of Kathy being a badass and spanking that join button a sen. Oh my goodness, a special A up because she did that. My goodness, that takes us to 10 new leaders for today's stream. Guys, we're only 5 away from whopping 15 new leaders for today's stream. So who else is going to be a badass like Kathy and spank that join button or jump into today's gifting wars? Guys, we may soon find out. Anywho, let's get back to this. So, yeah, because at the time she was criticised by royal critics and other critics alike for using the Uvalde incident for her own PR gain, what's anyone really stopping? Who's stopping anyone to say, well, hang on a minute, use that as your PR gain? Are you using the Uvalde victims yet again in this tacky stunt, right? Now, as we know, she visited the site, I believe it was 2 days after the incident, and an Archewell spokesperson said it was important for Megxie as a mother to make the trip and extend her condolences and support the Texas community. Yeah, very important to do that. Whilst the cameras are there filming her, as you can see behind, and you've got the pictures and the photographers there, all waiting, all getting the best shot, guys, for Megxie. Oh, yeah. So many photographers, and it's literally being filmed. Like, yeah, it really reeked of Meghan PR stunt using Uvalde for her own gain. It does look like that. Opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. So, guys, before I go on, right, I like to use the like button basically to gauge your guys' opinion. So if you haven't used the like button at the moment, use it as your vote. Do you think that Megxie, seeing as 2 days after, right, she was criticised of using the Uvalde incident as a PR stunt, do you think that the same has happened with her recently, a couple of days, visiting a Uvalde's victim's family. Do you think that is a tacky PR stunt or not for Megsy? If you think it's a tacky PR stunt, then please hit that like button, use it as your vote. Again, it's the quickest and easiest way for me to gauge where your guys' heads at. I believe opinion conspiracy theory, whatever, it is a tacky PR stunt. I believe opinion conspiracy theory, whatever, she doesn't care about the family as such. It's more for her own ends, right? Do you think the same way as me? If so, use the like button as your vote so I can gauge you guys' opinion very quickly. But yeah, shortly after photos of her at the memorial were released, and the video as well, you had critics on social media questioning her motives. US political strategist Arthur Schwartz wrote, "Hello, grieving people of Uvalde. Thank you for this opportunity to make this about me." You've got royal critic Daniel Elsa also launching an attack on Megsy, saying that her attendance raised uncomfortable questions, saying, "Let me say, I have no doubt that her heart is hurting, like millions of other people in the US and around the world, at the thought of such unspeakable loss. What is not up for debate is how genuine or how strong her feelings here might be, not in the least. But what is deeply problematic is that this trip looks horribly like an attempt to co-opt an unimaginable tragedy for her own PR gain." And again, to me, her doing this, yeah, I would say opinion conspiracy theory, whatever, that is still the case. If you agree, again, use the like button as your vote. It gives me the quickest gauge to find out if you agree with me or not, what you guys are thinking about this. Now, Danielle also says the biggest question here is, what did Meghan think would happen when she rolled up in Texas? She's far from being a babe in the woods when it comes to understanding how the press works, and surely she must have known that her pitching up in a small Texas town was always going to set off a media storm and would prove a major distraction from the bigger issues at play. So why go? What did she think she could achieve by going there? This was not a moment where Meghan's presence could help highlight an overlooked issue or bring national media attention to bear on a forgotten community. And I would say, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, that still applies even now, today, right? Her presence, her going there has overshadowed it yet again. So has Megsy used the Uvalde victims again for her own means, for her own gains? Is this a tacky stunt? Now, apologies. Angela Levin, one of the royal commentators and experts who I highly respect, has said, it becomes all about her as usual. I thought it was terrible, and I heard the parents are shocked. Now, according to Taz, a very, very good friend of mine, if you've not subscribed to her on YouTube, please do so right now. She's amazing. I absolutely adore the pants off of her. Says, I find her posing like this with no doubt her own photographer utterly disgusting. I'm used to PR stunts, but this actually makes me angry. By all means, pay your respects, but posing for photographs and releasing to the media is sick. Yeah, it is, if that's true. Tim Young, at Tim Runs His Mouth, I saw this tweet and I thought, interesting. Says, Meghan Markle made such an unannounced visit to Uvalde that every major media organisation was conveniently there to recognise and photograph her laying flowers. Yeah, right? You then had even Newsweek reporting on this. And Thomas Markle Jr. himself saying about it, I honestly don't know what Meghan's agenda is. I'm just telling you from my standpoint of view, it's totally wrong what she's done. It's the most insensitive, inconsiderate thing I've ever seen in my life. And that's the thing, right? What is Megsy's agenda? Why did she go there? Did she go there out of the goodness of her heart? Opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. Oh, no. No. I think it was for her own means, guys. He then adds, it probably most likely was a PR stunt, judging by the cameras there and the little walk she did like she was on a stage. It just didn't make any sense. If she wanted to reach out to my father, she's had every opportunity. So, yeah, her all of a sudden coming here doesn't make sense. It really doesn't, right? It's the same kind of situation, right? Now, before we go any further, my goodness, King Bob coming in to today's Gifting Wars, gifting one leadership to one of you lucky lots out there. So everyone say, hey up to our newest leader, courtesy of King Bob. King Bob, I see. Thank you so much. Shannon, I see your comment here. Well, all she wants to do is show up. No work needed, right? Wow, we need to change her name to Me and drop the Megan. Yeah, or just change it to Megan. You know what I mean? Looking at the votes so far, that just jumped up by 100 there, 536. So 100 of you so far have hit the like button agreeing with me that opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, she has used the Uvalde victims yet again for her own gain. If you guys believe that's the case and you haven't used the like button, then can you tap that right now as your vote, because again, it's the quickest and easiest way for me to gauge if you guys agree with me or not in that regard. Now, this is the thing. Speaking of Megsy's dad, right? Meghan's mole put out a few tweets, and oh my goodness, is she hitting the nail on the head? Again, another wonderful friend of mine. If you have not subscribed to her on YouTube, please do so. Saying, has she called her father? Did Meghan care about the Queen when Prince Philip was dying and they released their garbage with Oprah? Megsy wouldn't know humanity if it smacked her in the face. Oh, burn, right? Burn. And then, Thomas Markle Sr. hasn't had that sung to him, happy birthday, by his daughter in over 6 years. But she'll do it for strangers for PR. She's got a good point, guys. She really does. And again, it brings me the question, hang on a minute, has Megsy just used the Uvalde victims yet again for her own gain, for her own PR gain? It's insane. And then again, Meghan's mole saying Harry went from being a respected member of the British royal family, now he makes house calls to sing happy birthday to strangers for his wife's PR. Let this be a lesson. The person you marry will either elevate you or drag you into the gutter. Facts, right? Facts on that last bit there. But again, as I pointed out earlier on, when you look at the video, he's really fallen from grace because she's in front and he's behind. They're not standing shoulder to shoulder together. He's behind her. It's like they're not equals. He's the inferior. She's the superior. Oh, it should be equals, guys. It really should. Now, Prince and Princess of Wales at Tribes Britannia says, so they visited someone who's a rabid Sussex fan on social media for a PR stunt. We see through you. Oh, yes, we do. Because, he turns around and he says that he loves the Sussex squad. Yeah. He's not seen the underbelly of the Sussex squad, I don't think. Is he part of the Sussex squad? Who knows? But, dude, they send death threats and threats of harm, and they're the bullies and the stalkers. They tried to dox me and everything. So they're not good. They're not good. But this is the thing, right? I've been asking all along, has Meghan Markle yet again used the Uvalde victims for her own PR gain? Because we've been getting these reports in for the last couple of days that she's trying to get a PR guru based in the UK or whatnot to fix a quote popularity problem as they're trying to look at a UK comeback, right? So she's trying to look for a British PR advisor to boost her public image as they mull over a UK comeback in a bid to fix a popularity problem and boost the couple's Archewell Foundation, according to The Telegraph. Apologies. The new hire comes as rumours of Harry's return to the royal fold continue to gain traction in light of a slimmed-down monarchy taking on extra responsibilities after the king's cancer diagnosis. So we all know a couple of weeks ago, it was all over the news that, Hazza will step back into the fold, at least temporarily, to try and shoulder some of the responsibility. Yeah, Prince William ain't having any of that. Good. A senior public relations executive told The Telegraph the royal family is looking short-staffed and quite elderly. The Sussexes have a popularity problem and can see there's an opportunity to step in to fill a vacuum over here with their own work. There's also growing noise stateside that Hazza would like to carry out duties on behalf of his father again. Now, before we go any further, we Glasgow Witch, hey up, I see ya. Oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the leadership. Thank you so much for spanking that join button on your lonesome. Everyone say an extra nice A up to we Glasgow Witch because, you know, they spank the join button. That's extra special. So thank you so much. Now, again, I've been asking all the way through, right? Hang on a minute. Has Megxie used the Uvalde victims yet again for her own PR gain? Because this is the thing, right? There's now news that she wants to improve her image and her popularity in the UK. And at the same time, all of a sudden, oh, look. After a couple of years of not doing anything publicly or all like that, here she is, knee-deep in the Uvalde tragedy again. One of the victims' family's house. Look, she's singing happy birthday, right? She's singing happy birthday. She's supporting the family. She speaks to them every couple of months or maybe longer, whatever, right? Oh, ain't she sweet? Ain't she cute? Oh, ain't she sweet? Ain't she cute? Oh, ain't she sweet? Ain't she cute? As she went a couple of days later with the press in tow and being filmed and all the cameras and everything strategically placed. Oh. Seriously. Guys, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever the family have taken away from this visit, fair play on them, right? I'm not arguing in terms of what they feel about it and their own experiences, that and the other. Let them feel what they want to feel, let them experience how they want to experience it, fine. But an outsider looking in, I'm an outsider looking in, I'll admit that, right? No. You look at what happened before with the Uvalde victims and how it seemed like it was a tacky PR stunt there, right? Criticised by many royal critics, okay? And I'm sorry, but she just used the Uvalde victims yet again as a tacky PR stunt to try and improve her own popularity, not only in America, but the US. Guys, if you haven't done so already, if you think that is the case, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, then please use the like button as your vote. It's the quickest way for me to gauge whether you guys agree with me or not. So if you do believe, after all that, she has used the Uvalde victims yet again to fix a popularity problem as a tacky PR stunt, then please hit that like button right now as you vote. In the meantime, Christy Rose, thank you so much for gifting a leadership to one of you lucky lots out there. So everyone say, hey up to our newest leader, courtesy of Christy Rose. Yeah. La Brujita Jane, thank you so much for the $5. So sorry, for the €5 sugar bucks. Saying she's playing with fire. Texans are not so susceptible to this type of PR stunt. Many locals are angry and should be interviewed. Well, if there's any locals out there that want to be interviewed, by all means, I would be more than happy to have them on my channel and we can discuss it. That is absolutely fine. I would really like to speak to them. Absolutely. Get their perspective on all of it. Also as well, Adventures Inward. Hey up, lass. Thank you so much for jumping in today's gifting war, gifting a leadership to one of you lucky lots out there. So everyone say, hey up to our newest leader, courtesy of Adventures Inward. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Jane Perry, go Moley. Exactly right. She's a lovely lass. I absolutely adore the pants of Meghan's Mole. Please, again, support Meghan's Mole, support Taz, support Royal Rogue, my other friend, Jesus. He's so sassy, it's unbelievable. I love it. Please support all of them and subscribe to their channel. Red Squirrel says they're all sugars at that birthday party. It is what it is. But yeah, again, I'm not going to take away how the family feels about the visit, what they think about Megxit. That's their own opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. That's their freedom of choice to think that way, to believe it, to experience it that way. Fine. But you look at it overall with how it was seen as a tacky PR stunt when she visited a couple of days later after the incident. Hasn't spoken about it since. Hasn't done anything since about it. And then all of a sudden, a few years later, ooh, I randomly visited a Uvalde victim's house, sung happy birthday to the parents, blah, blah, blah. And at the same time, reports coming out that she wants to fix her popularity in the UK and is trying to get a PR guru in the UK. Yeah, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. I don't think that's a coincidence, guys. I really, really don't. She doesn't have a popularity problem. She does in the sense of it's non-existent. We could say that. Now, before we go any further, firstly, let me lubricate my throat. Oh, yeah. And then secondly, with that being said, everyone that's watching on the live, stay exactly where you are because we'll be carrying on for a little while longer. But for everyone watching on the replay, if you haven't done so already, on your way out, please make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe because I'll be honest with you, help us get to 100 gears so we can get that silver play button right there and hopefully cause a Christopher Boozy meltdown on Twitter because I would love to see that. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever. Also, as well, if you've got some very strong opinions about Megxit potentially, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, using the Uvalde victims yet again for a PR stunt, and I bet you do, then make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And hey up live chat, how you all doing? Same rules apply. Anyone that sends me a super chat sticker, your comments are guaranteed to be read out. Everyone else, I'll just pick and choose what jumps out to me, but yours is not guaranteed to be read, so too, please bear that in mind. In the meantime, before we go anywhere else, my goodness, we just achieved a monkey! So to achieve a monkey, we need to get to 500 likes, and guys, we've blown past that to 662 likes. So guys, get your dancing monkey shoes on, because we've achieved a monkey. So thank you so much to everyone that spanked the like button so far. Using it majorly really as a voting tool. I can see here that, 667 of you, seem to be agreeing with my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. If you do agree, after I've given you all that information that Megxit has used the Uvalde victims yet again as a PR stunt, then please hit that like button. Again, as I try and explain, it's just the quickest and easiest way for me to gauge whether you actually agree with my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever or not. And during the live portion, if you want to ruin a sugar's day, you can send some sugar bucks my way. That'll do it. If you want to ruin a sugar's month like Shannon Berryman, then send some mega sugar bucks my way. My goodness. So let's see what you guys are saying. Lizzie B says, why would she care to fix her image in the UK? According to her, the country is bad. I would say it's just pure narcissism. She can't stand people hating her, even in the UK, so she wants to try and turn it around. It ain't gonna happen. I really don't think it's gonna happen. Nothing she could do, as far as I'm concerned, would change my opinion. It's gone way too far now at this point. It really, really has. It really, really has. Donna Posilico? If I butchered that, apologies. But that's badass. That's badass. I absolutely appreciate this right now. This, yeah. That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. Thank you for that very, very, very funny comment. If you don't know why this is funny, I'm not going to explain. It would take another 2 hours to really, when we go into the whole Soho House situation. But there we go. Christy Rose says, tacky is a nice way of putting it. I'd say something stronger, but again, YouTube human reviewer, right? Uh, what else you guys are saying? Wild Gypsy Rose says, I would love to see a curtsy to Kate. Oof. That won't happen in a million years. When Prince William ascends to the throne, there's going to be the whole kit and caboodle of will Megsy and has a go to coronation, similar to King Charles, right? Yeah, she ain't going to the coronation. You got no chance. No chance, I'm telling you. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Hobson's Choice, thank you so much for the $5 sugar bucks. You have just ruined a sugar's day by sending some sugar bucks my way. Saying, what's with the old looking photo? They're wearing the saddle cloths. I don't know. But you know what? It's all bloody wrinkled again to death. It's as if she doesn't know what an iron is. You know, I think in America you guys call it something different, but it's something to, I think you call it a presser or something like that. Something to get the creases out. We call it an iron over here. I think you guys call it a presser. But yeah, I don't think she knows that they actually exist, basically. So there we go. Adventures Inward. Oh my goodness, Adventures Inward. Thank you so much for the $2 sugar bucks. And my favourite, the Ginger Doggy Fighting Arts moment. Yay, you've just ruined a sugar's a day by sending some sugar bucks my way. Oh my goodness. Thank you. So much. Yeah, there we go. Project Mel Music, he's on it. Badass mod. Yeah, I am nearly at 93,000 alternates in the community. If I just refresh, where are we right now? Oh my goodness, we're going so close. 92,945 alternates in the community. We are just 55 away from 93k. Guys, can we get there during today's stream? We were able to do so last week with 91,000 alternates in the community. Apologies, I've just burped there. But yeah, can we get another 55 of you to spank that subscribe button so we can celebrate 93k for this week live on stream? Guys, we're missing find out. See what else you guys are saying. Sonia says, when will you be visiting Montecito with your friend, the popcorn tube guy? I would love to see you guys again. So that's Andy on Popcorn Planet, my big brother. Yeah, that's not happening again. That was a one-off. There's I did a video on my channel, so you can look at that in the history. He did a video on his channel, so you can look at that on the history for Popcorn Planet and Popcorn Palace. But yeah, it's a one and done thing. We don't need to go again. We're Gucci. Yeah. What else you guys are saying? Let's have a gander. Bonsai. Oh my goodness, Bonsai. Thank you so much for the £4.99 sugar bucks. Yes. You have just ruined a sugar's day by sending some sugar bucks my way. Saying Kate went to Sarah Everard Memorial in London. No pop shops. She went quietly. Only reason we heard about it was because other attendees spotted her. Exactly. Yes. So for those that don't know, the Sarah Everard tragedy, Wayne Couzens is a piece of shiz monster who can rot in hell forever and ever and ever. Google it, but trigger freaking warning all over that one. It's just horrific what he did. But Bonsai's correct. Princess Catherine went to a memorial, no fanfare, no pictures, no paparazzi, no filming, no nothing. The only way we found out was because other people had spotted her. Come on. And Megsy couldn't have done the same. Right. Yeah. But no, Bonsai is absolutely correct on that one. Sarai says we call it an iron, Stef. Oh, okay, fair enough. Wheezy Squeeze Box says iron is correct. Okay, right. So you guys still call it an iron too. Yeah, we call it an iron too in America. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Jesus' name above all names. We can't deny it over here in America. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. Fair play. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, you guys call it an iron as well in Australia. Guys, let me know which country you are watching from right now. And do you guys call it an iron or do you call it something else? Let me know. Because I had it in my head that in America you guys called it a presser, that you didn't actually call it an iron. I don't know where I got that from now, but I don't know. I don't know. So, guys, yeah, let me know what country you are watching from. And if you call it an iron or if you call it something else, let me know what that something else is. Yeah. Hobson's Choice, thank you so much for the $2 sugar bucks. Yes, you have just ruined a sugar's day by sending some sugar bucks my way. Saying same clothes. Sorry. I know, right? And oh my goodness, Adventures Inward. Hey up, lass. Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for the $5 sugar bucks. Saying, been a few months since I've been here, and it's awesome to see your channel growing the way it is. So happy for you. I've missed being here. Yeah, I've missed you too. Where have you been? What's going on? Let me know. And we, Glasgow Witch, saying, love you, Stef. Well, I appreciate you too. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the £2 sugar bucks. You and Adventures Inward have ruined a sugar's day by sending some sugar bucks my way. So thank you so much. And yes, so good to see you back, Adventures Inward. Thank you so much. Thanks, Stef. Love you all the way here from California. Sonia, yeah, we're in California now. What? Talking... Oh, six months ago now. Wow, time has really flown. My goodness. I loved it. Can't wait to go back and explore some more. Oh, I've got so much more to do. Be awesome. Let's see. USA Iron, America Iron. It's an iron. Presser is from the dry cleaners. Oh, so maybe that's where I've got it from. USA, Florida, we call it an iron. Scotland, it's same as an iron. Yeah. Canada, you guys call it an iron. Okay. The presser is for pants and sheets. Oh, okay. Interesting. Christine Parker says, Italy, Ferro. Yeah. I know that. Yeah, Steph, are you thinking of a linen press? Maybe. Richard Lamont says, USA iron is normally for home use. Pressers and steamers are from more industrial use, such as a dry cleaner. Okay, so this is where I'm getting the presser from America. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes, this made me chuckle. She evidently didn't get an iron as a wedding gift. Evidently indeed. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Sonia says, you've made my year watching you with all the receipts and all the good work you've done. Thank you for your wonderful service. Hope you can come back to Disneyland, California. I love that video it made. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Well, that's very, very kind of you to say. Well, thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. Brenda Carter, hello from Las Vegas. An iron or steamer would work fine. Okay. Yeah, I've got a steamer as well. But yeah, hello. Well, up. I've been to Las Vegas twice. Love it. Can't wait to go back to Las Vegas and yeah, do some more stuff. That's gonna be so much fun. Oh my goodness. So yeah, let me give you a few updates then. So this week has been really, really cool. I've been back on my bike. So being back on the roadie, my Cannondale, going around. I did about let me have a look. What did I do? Oh, hang on, let me go. I am such a noob with this app, I'm telling you. Here we go. Right. Let me go on here. Okay, so I did about 27 kilometers yesterday on my bike. Not the e-bike, an actual like roadie, proper like you've got to put the effort in, right? And then I did, just close to 14 kilometers today. Oh yeah, I've been riding my bike. I've been getting some miles, some kilometers on my Cannondale, and I'm absolutely loving it. So I've been doing a lot of that. I got to see my mum today because it's Mother's Day in the UK. So happy Mother's Day to the UK represents. Oh, yes. So, yeah, did that. And Mr. Fox came and, yeah, they got to know each other more. And, yeah, he's part of the family now. It's done. Game over. That's it. It's done. So that's that. And next week. So I'm taking my mum as a birthday present and a Mother's Day present down to London. We're going to go see the MJ musical over the weekend. And yeah, I've got her first class tickets on the train there and back. She's never travelled first class before, so that's going to be a treat for her. And I'm not going to say where, of course, but I've booked a really, really high-end, like, bougie hotel. I mean, come on, hi. I'm just bougie all over these days. And I'll admit it, I don't care. I'll say it as it is, right? But yeah, so, yeah, and I was able to, she already knew about the, hang on a minute, Hobson's Choice, thank you so much for the $5 sugar bucks, saying, guys, it was a typo, they're wearing the same clothes as the old-looking photo, sorry to spark the iron debate. Oh, don't apologise, it was a good debate. And Adventures Inward, thank you so much for your continued support for the leadership for the last 12 months, saying, been fighting, see again, but finally got my armour on. Life is moving ahead happily. Your live chats are always full of laughs and lift the spirits. Oh my goodness. Whoa. How are you now? I mean, are you okay? Are you getting better? Is there anything we can do to support you? Please let me know. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that. Whoa, shiz the bed. I'm so sorry to hear that. But yeah, let me know if there's anything we can do as a community, Adventures Inward. Yeah. So, yeah, so going back to, next week. So yeah, we're going to be staying in a bougie hotel. And so, yeah, today I was able to tell her the whole experience of what's in store, because the first class tickets in the hotel is like her Mother's Day present. It is a Mother's Day present. So yeah, I go all out for my mum when it comes to like Mother's Day and like her birthday and Christmas. I'm in a very fortunate position, very, very lucky position, privileged position to, do what I can, or do what I do for my mum and my friends and my family. And the people that I love, Mr. Fox. So, yeah. I'm really looking forward to next week. I kind of feel like my mum's going to be like a little kid again. Like, oh my goodness. Guess what, right? On the first class train, I don't know what it's like in other countries, but in the UK on the train that we're going on, they like give us like free water and like free snacks and all this lot, and it's gonna blow her mind. Even just that's gonna blow her mind, and then the hotel's gonna blow her mind because it's so grand and so bougie. Like, I'm just gonna stand back and just watch her reaction, and it's just gonna that's just gonna make it for me. That's it. And my brother lives down in London with my sister-in-law, so the next day before we go back to Yorkshire, hopefully we'll meet up with them. So, yeah, next weekend is going to be cool. Obviously, I'm going to be back in time for the Daily Nerd Sunday edition live, so don't you worry about that. But yeah, really, really, really looking forward to seeing the MJ the musical. I was in Vegas a couple of years ago now. Just over a couple of years ago, first time I went to Vegas, and again, I was very, very lucky, privileged to be able to see the Michael Jackson 1 Cirque du Soleil show at Mandalay Bay, and that was insanely amazing. Oh my goodness, there's a little bit at the end. I'm not going to spoil it for those that haven't seen it, but oh my goodness, there's a little bit at the end that was just like the most magical thing I've ever seen on stage. I was like, oh my goodness. And if MJ the musical can do something similar, game over. Game freaking over. But yeah, we've got pretty much like front row seats as well. I was able to pretty much snag pretty much the front row seats. So we're going to be right there in the action. And yeah, I got what was it? When I saw the one show in Vegas, I went to the merch store and I got myself a really, really nice Michael Jackson like coat with the Michael Jackson Trilby hat. So okay, for next week when I go see the MJ the musical, but I'm gonna be wearing that. Oh yeah. We're gonna be wearing that, and I'm just gonna be like rocking out, be like, can't believe I just did that online. But there we go. It's on the internet now. Enjoy. But oh my goodness, yes. I'm so excited for next weekend. That's going to be awesome. But yeah, this weekend has been extremely productive. I've kind of with my diet, I'm getting better again with my diet. I kind of lapsed a little bit. A lot of I have to admit, stress eating, guys, but I'm getting back to it now, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, losing weight again, and I'm just waiting for my personal trainer to email me with exercises that I can do at home with the weights that I've got. Because one thing I really want to do is not be a bodybuilder, but to kind of tone up and get some definition a little bit in my arms and my abs, and strengthen my legs, my thighs, so I can pedal faster up hills with my bike and everything. So yeah, my regime has changed ever so slightly, so that I can actually build up a little bit of muscle. Not so much where I don't look female anymore. I still want to be feminine, but a little bit, just to, a little bit of guns, just a little. So yeah, that's that. What else you guys saying in the chat before we go? Last couple of minutes before I end today's stream. So if you guys have any last minute sugar bucks to send my way to ruin a sugar's day, then this is the time to do it. Let's see what you guys are saying. Sonia says, it was hard going through a hard year with what's been happening here with the floods, California. Via most have us as lost our homes and lives, but we're a community that we are strong and good-willed. Yeah. Besides Vegas, have you been anywhere else in the USA? Yes, I've been to LA. And I've been to Florida, both Tampa and Orlando. So they're the places I've been so far. So yeah, Vegas I've been twice. But yeah, they're the places I've been to America so far. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Yes, happy Mother's Day to the UK mums. UK represent. Booyah. Wheezy Squeezebox says, lots of bicycle riding will give you very shapely legs and flat abs. I'm hoping that. I'm hoping. Mr. Fox is helping me with all of that. He's very he's helping me. He's helping me with that. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Shannon says, girl, be bougie. It's the only way to go. Of course it's the only way to go. Go bougie or go home. It's not go big and go home. It's go bougie or go home. Go bougie or go home. Oh, yes. Paul says, Harry and Meghan had to give up millions worth of wedding gifts. Sure, they were hoping to keep them. Of course. Purple is the new black. Thank you so much for the $2.99 sugar bucks. You have just ruined a sugar's day by sending some sugar bucks my way. Saying some sugar bucks just to annoy the sugars. Yes. That's the way to do it, guys. That's the way to do it. I'm telling you. The sugars, we know they're lurking. Hi, morons. So, yeah. They hate it. They hate it, guys. Because apparently we're monetizing hate. Yeah. Criticizing, is hate, apparently. But kissing her backside and praising her, no, that's okay. Yeah. That's the only way to do it with Megzine. Yep. Morons, the lot of them, I'm telling you. What else you guys are saying? Let's have a look. Shaz says, bet she's excited now, Steph. Oh, yeah. My mum's proper excited about it all. Yeah. Clincy fan says, your mum must be so proud of you. Yeah, she is. She's actually said that I've been a little bit of a dark horse with it all, in the sense of no one in my family, not even me, okay, could have imagined that I would be doing this and I would have this kind of success that I've had, right? No one. This has just come out of the blue. We all thought that my brother would continue to be making the bigger bucks and that would be it, right? Yeah, I came out of nowhere. My mum was like, you were dark horse. We never thought you'd be earning. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. We Glasgow Witch, hey up! Thank you so much again for some more sugar bucks. £2 sugar bucks, appreciate you. With them, the cute little ginger donkey smiling. Yay! Love it. Thomas Robinson, 5-star hotel in London. Yeah, it's got all the stars. You know it. We Glasgow Witch. My bank card was used fraudulently, so my payment was late, but you can't get rid of me, LOL. Whoa. Well, firstly, I don't want to get rid of you. And secondly, your bank card was used fraudulently. Ooh. Yeah, I've had that a couple of years ago. I got a notification from my bank saying, is this you? I'm like, hell no. So yeah, we cancelled my card and got a new one. And then, Facebook can kiss my backside. Someone had hacked in and was using it to get ads, this, that, and the other. Facebook have refunded some of them, but not all of them, and they refuse to now. Brilliant. It is what it is. Let go of it. Move on, right? Let's see. Okay, so with that being said, guys, that is it for today's live stream. I want to say a big, massive thank you to everyone that tuned in. Looking at the numbers right now, 5,692 of you tuned in. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone that stuck around to the end. 515 of you. You guys freaking rule. Thank you so much, Alter Nerds. Thank you so much to everyone that spanked the like button. 846 of you. I appreciate your faces. Thank you so much. Thank you so much as well to the new leaders. We've got 15 new leaders for today's stream. So thank you so much for everyone that either spanked the join button or joined into today's gifting wars. You guys are freaking amazing. And oh my goodness, did we get to 93k? Let's have a look. Did we? Oh, we're close though. 92,949 Alter Nerds in the community. So thank you so much to everyone that spanked the subscribe button. Really appreciate your faces. Guys, next week you will continue to get the 2 daily nerds, Monday to Thursday. Then I will see you on Friday, 7 o'clock UK time for the Daily Nerd Live Friday edition. Saturday's my day off. Then I'll see you Sunday again, Daily Nerd Live Sunday edition at 10 o'clock UK time. Also as well, Andy's got a week off next week, so you'll be seeing a lot more of me on Popcorn Planet and maybe a little bit on Popcorn Palace if there's any breaking news. So yeah, you are getting a lot of me next week, definitely. So yeah, you'll get your Stef, Phil, and so much more for the week that is coming up. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week, wherever you are in the world. I appreciate all your faces. Thank you so much as ever for your support. I appreciate it all. Oh my goodness, Miss Mickey coming in just in the last minute, sneaking in there. Everyone say hey up to our newest leader, Miss Mickey, who was a badass and spanked the join button I said. Appreciate your face. Thank you so much, Miss Mickey. And we are ending on a proper high. Thanks to Miss Mickey. Appreciate your faces. See you next week. Until then, laters.